6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry guys, we have Emilia here.
Hi, I am Emilia. I'm your Lithuanian-Russian extra.
So this is Emilia, she's gonna be in our performance.
This show is about life and I want life on stage. I wanted at least one more person and we got Emilia. Emilia is a very close friend of mine.
I've been dancing all my life and I thought that I would be perfect for this role.
You're gonna be part of this scene and you're gonna do a monologue with Kika, and I have the script over here. You can have a read before and see what you think about it. And we can start this choreography again from the top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Go back,
1, 2, 3,
go back,
4,
go
5,
back,
6,
go
7,
back,
8.
and go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Turn,
1, 2,
and
3,
turn.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Scene 4 is about how tension and pressure can change us and can shape our lives. So we wanted to show that for some people it's very easy to reach to our goals, and some people have to work way harder to get there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The difficulty of getting something, such as the money, for example, in life, you fight, you work for it, and you cannot have it. To a point where you're also going to have confrontations with people because of money. So this is what we're portraying, like the difficulty of getting the money, and then all of a sudden, after fighting for that money, someone is going to be able to take the money, which might be unfair. So it's that frustration of, I want the money, and then you fight for it, and then you don't get it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And the thing with this song is that it's so repetitive, it keeps growing and growing and growing, but it never goes anywhere. It just kind of stays. Because you're waiting for a resolution, you're waiting for this to like start sounding nice, or for there to be some type of stop or break or just some type of breathing, but there's not. And that's anxiety.
The only thing I'm gonna ask for all my movement girlies right now is that every time you create choreo, count. Because I lost so much time yesterday figuring out counts, and then I came here today and it was not the counts because we never count.
We already have so many hours of rehearsal that then when I get home, I still need to stay so many hours doing the music, and if I don't have the counts, that just means I can still make it, but I make it a very vague way, and then I have to go back and change everything again.
Can you please send us the music, because we really want to start creating the solo, but we can't do that without the music, because then we'll like screw up the counts and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like
I'll send you the instrumental for that.
it's very weird because imagine they created the choreo, but then you came with the music, so we had to spend like 2 hours to recreate the choreo with the music. So do you have any idea how to make that better? Do you want to do the music first and then we do the choreo?
I think that works better.
Everyone's super stressed and wants to grab onto anything that we can to finish the scenes and finish the whole piece and just run it through. Usually we're quite good at deciding all of the rehearsals without arguing, but you know, with stress everyone gets a little bit stronger and more intense with their opinions.
I know it's like hard to make counts in everything, but it's like really hard for me.
We already had everything choreographed from like 2 rehearsals ago, and then the music came and Kiko was like, well, this music is very fast, it feels like it doesn't have the counts, but it does, believe me. And we're like, whoa, nice, hard music, perfect. So of course we had to spend like a whole rehearsal re-choreographing with the right counts. So that's just a waste of time, but actually, yeah, it has to be done. 1, 2. And we're just gonna stretch. every time we exhale, we go a little bit further.
I feel like recently in our rehearsal process, we've been fighting a lot. Like, not a lot, but the smallest things cause us to like raise our voices, and I feel like we need much more breaks because we cannot just be in the space together without like pickering on each other for the smallest things.
I think I've grown enough to understand that no one else is responsible for your own stress. And there should be no excuses of you snapping at someone else because you are stressed. I know I'm stressed, but no one else deserves to feel bad because I'm stressed. That's my own problem. I need to deal with it on my own time. No one else should be affected by it.
We reach a level of stress where, as you said, we raised voices, we talked.
Yeah, that's true.
In a not really nice way.
I feel like it's the attitude. Sometimes the attitude is just not the right one.
Yeah. What I've been saying these days a lot to my mom, to teachers, to my friends, is that I've never experienced such a busy lifestyle. And I love it because I'm mentally and physically active, but I'm also missing a little time for myself to relax, calm down, think about everything that is going on. And with the in-motion rehearsals, we are performing, we are working, we're active and focusing on only one thing, the performance. Creating arts is what I love.
Like, I think it's so important that we understand that we're in this together, that it's a collaborative thing, not a competitive thing.
What is making it most stressful for me is the stage manager part of it, because that involves dealing with all of the company members at once.
It's something that I don't think you can understand once you've done it, or like before you've done it, because it's a job that like never leaves you. As a designer or as a performer, I can just relax when I go home. But as a stage manager, it's something that is with me every time that I go to sleep and I wake up, because I'm constantly checking messages and emails and being on top of everything that is happening behind the scenes. It's something that just sometimes gets too much, and that's why I like break down in rehearsal. Like,
you have a lot on your plate.
Yeah, but you're doing amazing, girl.
Yes.
And we're so proud of you, and we're so confident of your work. True. And we feel so safe when you're around, to be fair. We feel like, you know.
She's getting all the costumes ready, all the studios to rehearse. She's producing all of this, so it's a big thing. It's a big to-do list for her. So of course she's gonna be super stressed with some things.
Because I think it's easy to acknowledge the stuff that we're doing creatively, but sometimes it's nice hearing that oh God, I don't want to cry.
It's okay.
It's nice to know that it's appreciated what you're doing.
Of course, you are very much appreciated. And we all know your work behind the stage. We all know what you do. So don't worry about it. Let's just have a group breathing together.
My father planted a tree on the day I was born. As I got older, I started to go there less often until I broke completely the tradition.
I had this idea of an actor trying to say a monologue, but she can't because she can't get her voice to be heard. It's almost like she's on mute. I felt like Kika was the perfect person to do the monologue because she can relate to some stuff that it's in the monologue.
I got into university, graduated, and moved out of my parents' house. My father died 2 years after graduation in a car accident.
This monologue is very beautiful, and it talks about a very beautiful love between a child and her dad, and then he ends up dying. That's very intense for me right now because there's a lot of stuff going on at home, and I think that's why João gave me this monologue, is for me to kind of work through my issues a bit while I'm doing it. I love doing it. I think it's very well written, and I love the work João did in this, but it is very intense for me.
Three days after the funeral, I went through my dad's office and I found an old album of photos from the summers we used to visit the tree. The tree was still there, strong and steady, with its branches pointing to the sky. My father used to say, the greatest thing about life is that it has an ending. Now, I look at the tree and I don't think I'm scared of death anymore.